Hey, what's going on, everybody? Oh, man, why is that on? Okay, there we go. What's going on? Welcome back to That's That Podcast. What's calling that one, I wonder? Oh, well. Back here on YouTube. Mm. Mm. Sorry. Really should finish your snack before you start filming, but... it's a DVD system Monday or Friday. The Carol Burnett Show, the Collector's Edition. This is episode 10, 1004, episode 8112. And what this is, it's two full episodes, one from 76, one from 74. An hour and 50 minutes. From 2002, 2008, CBS, blah, blah. I want to say you had to get these through like a middle order club. Carol Burnett's an oddity for me. I'll get into why this I specifically picked this one because I got two. Back in the day, kids, really cable was not, I thought cable was everywhere in the 80s. Just wasn't in my area. Looked into it, no, it wasn't a lot of places in the 80s. When cable finally got to my area, it started getting to a lot of areas, but you had just network TV. ABC, CBS, NBC. You had PBS. You had your little independent channels, but that was it. Our little independent channel out of Mobile, Alabama, that's now the NBC affiliate, but became the Fox affiliate for years. At 9 o'clock at night, every night, it aired an hour's worth of, I guess it was a full episode. I don't know. On here, a full episode is right at an hour. So, or it might have been two. They might have come out. I don't know. But I would catch it here and there. Never really got into it. My cousin, who I didn't really get along with the best, but his only family member we had living close to us. I saw him often. He watched every night. He quit the shit. What got me into this, and what made me pick this one up, is out of this spun off, and I'll show you on the back here. You got Vicki Lawrence right here. Vicki Lawrence, one of Carol Burnett look-like content. You got Harvey Korman, you got Tim Conway, Lyle Wagner. And they created a skit out here called The Family, which ends up becoming Mama's Family. And it was Vicki Lawrence's mama, Harvey Korman as Ed, Carol Burnett as Eunice, Mama's daughter, and all the rest of that. Here's the back. Usually air dates, everything. That's kind of cool. And you open them, and it gives you a lot of information on both episodes. Like, okay, the one from 76 was September 25th, episode 1004. It's probably season 10, episode 4, I would bet you. Yeah, September 25th, that's probably the fourth episode of that year. Guest star Jim Nabors. Carol opens her 10th season with star Jim Nabors and a nostalgic look back at their duet, I Believe in You, from the very first episode of The Carol Burnett Show. A parody of the popular nighttime soap Mary Hartman features Carol as Mary quite contrary, along with Vicki Lawrence's best friend Loretta, Tim Conway as Grandpa Larkin, Jim as Loretta's husband Charlie, and Harvey Korman as the show's producer. I just lost my place. Norman Blear. Jim sings Let Me Be There to a routine by the Earnest Flat Dancers, followed by Tim as a traveling businessman to his late night battle with a fly. An installment of Family hits a fever pitch when Eunice, Carol, nearly reaches the greatest triumph of her life in a game of Monopoly, and the finale stars the whole cast in a mini musical of songs by composer Nacio Herb Brown, among them Temptation, You're My Lucky Star, and Pagan Love Song. In episode 812, December 14th, 74, Ken Berry and Carl Reiner. Ken Berry is, he was Vent on Mama's Family. The show gets underway, and they turn to the 20th century barbershop where singer hoofer Ken Berry and a chorus of male dancers give their customers a touch of the old razzle-dazzle. In a parody of airport disaster films, Titanic Airlines Flight 1313 takes this cast with Carol as the Karen Black-style stewardess, Vicki Lawrence as the Sister Mary of the Singing Smothers Sisters, Harvey is an apprehensive briefcase bomber, Kim Berry is a nose transplant patient, and Carl Reiner is an air traffic controller. And an arts showcase style finale, host Alistair Cookie, Harvey, presents a musical comedy version of Shakespeare classic titled Hold Me Hamlet. The brooding Prince of Denmark, Ken, finds little to avenge when he discovers that his father's ghost, Carl, is enjoying an afterlife of promiscuity. This large-scale production boasts such clever tunes as Something Stinks in the State of Denmark, and there's no one who could do it like a dame. There's the disc. And I don't think every episode of this is out. I know it's streaming on a few things. This is one of those where I think just by putting two episodes per disc, it kind of bombed. I don't see these anywhere hardly. That's why I'm a fan. I want to say it was 50 cents for each one of these. I got a little junk store down the road from me. And this one's got, I picked that one because Mom's fan. This one's got Dinah Shore from 76, and then Roddy McDowell, the Jackson 5 to 74. I don't have to watch it. I've not watched this one yet. And they were marked one of them. I don't know. Somebody's DVD collection, but I've been wanting to do a little bit on these. And this is something I don't see anybody talking about. It's one of those shows where, like, MeTV shows it every night at 9 in my area. And I've seen nobody talk about this show. Like, it's forgotten again. It's like this weird little sketch comedy variety show that's kind of been forgotten for a long time. A lot of people my generation, especially in the South Irish Western, remember, oh, that's the thing Mama's Family spun off of. Even though Carol Burnett is still rerun on me, Mama's Family is too, but Carol Burnett's been in reruns for a long time and lasts a long time. Mama's Family seems to have more of a cultural impact. I'm out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.